Libra, hi. I'm going to do a general reading for the next week. And as it is a general reading, it may not resonate for everyone. If it does for you, however, there will be an extended reading, and the information for that is in the box below. Also, just to let you know, I'm doing personal readings as well now, and the information for that's in the box below. And on my channel, I'm doing love readings once a week, and I'm also doing soul mate reading and a prosperity reading. Yeah, so check it out. All right, we're going to start with the Celtic cross layout, and I'm using the Llewellyn deck. I will be clarifying this as we go along, and I'll be drawing cards from the universe from the Wisdom of Avalon. All right, let's see what's showing up here today, Libra. This is a general reading. I never know where it's going to go, okay? So it's always interesting. All right, so we've got Judgment, and that is the guide card, and I'll just draw some clarifiers on that. We got the Eight of Pentacles and the Magician. So definitely moving towards transformation. There has been an ending of the past. This is like a rebirth. And during this, between the ending and the rebirth, there's kind of been a time of a self-assessment, and at a time maybe for looking at the past and also looking at the future. And looking at the future, I think what's showing up here is you're working really hard at transforming yourself through learning new skills, trying new things, building new things, just really very resourceful right now. And the Magician is showing, that's with the Eight of Pentacles, sorry. And then the Magician is showing up. So this is all about self-transformation, okay? So we've got also the Four of Swords showing up there too. So it's kind of similar to Judgment that way, where you've taken the time. There's been a time of stillness, a time of inner work, a time of getting clear, almost like meditating, being alone and allowing peacefully for new thoughts and new ideas to come in to clarify. Because things are going to start moving quite quickly now with the Chariot showing up. So moving you more and more towards your own inner passion, and you're ready for it. You're ready to go after something new once it becomes, once it's kind of here. But already knowing that you're leaving behind your past with this transformation card showing up too. You've got the Two of Wands showing up in your near future, your recent past, and the Six of Wands. So as you're starting to feel like you're ready to move when things become clear, you've already kind of started that, because you're getting some sense of the future and some sense of where it might go, almost clairvoyantly in a way. And I see you, already on your path, and already kind of feeling like you're already victorious, because you recognize that this new path is opening for you. Recognize that it's going to be a place that you kind of will get recognition back. So not only you recognizing it, but it recognizing you back. So it looks very successful for me where you're heading, because you've got the Six of Pentacles on you now, and you've got the Nine of Pentacles showing. So a lot of it has to do with interchange of financial, building a future for yourself, a stability, using your own personal resources as a source of, not just a resource, but a source of income, because you've got, money coming in, money going out kind of thing. So really around making a living and being able to pay your way. And I see that coming from the resources that you're confident that you have. And you've got the Ace of Swords showing up here. So once again, that kind of clarity coming to you, that excitement of an idea that you've got, of a plan that you've got, of a focus that you've got in terms of being able to use your own personal resources that you've developed within yourself, harvest them, and be able to make a living from it. So I kind of feel like this is what this transformation is about. It's about, and that's why you have the Eight of Pentacles too, about really working hard to create this future for yourself. You've got the Seven of Pentacles showing up at the base, and the Ten of Cups, and the Moon. So discovering a lot of kind of hidden things that you are exploring right now, maybe they're being revealed to you on a regular basis, inner soul kind of things, using that information to build on what you already feel like you're successful at. Like I said, with the Nine of Pentacles, you already have the inner resources that you then want to turn into a monetary thing. And that's what I see here with the Seven of Pentacles too, to keep building on things that you already feel you're successful at and have proven to be successful, and building those in terms of creating a life based on doing what you love and what you really, fulfills you on a holistic way. And then moving to the King of Pentacles, so feeling very confident about this, very secure in your foundation and moving forward, and having to make some choices here and decisions towards this as your destiny. So getting clearer and clearer all the time and choosing very clearly a destiny for yourself. You've got the Devil showing up in the Temperance. We'll see what that's about. So it looks to me like in this case, I see the Devil as being very similar to the Moon here, where there's kind of a lot of dark kind of inner exploration going on of yourself, of the world, of humanity, of all kinds of things, because it's showing up with the Queen of Pentacles here. So feeling very, once again, I kind of feel like this is somebody, it's not a she, it's kind of a, don't forget these, kings and queens are divine energy. So this is a divine feminine energy, but in a sense of being able to have an opportunity, offering an opportunity to you with, investment, with the Pentacles there, and the King of Pentacles showing up here. So kind of feeling like there's a connection here between the divine masculine and divine feminine. And this looks like where this is an opportunity for you, and I feel like the King of Pentacles is kind of you being on your own sense of what you have to offer as knowledge that you're putting out there, and while you're making your decisions and choices as to where to go with your future. So I kind of feel like it's an opportunity for you to explore some very inner kind of parts of the world that are kind of shrouded in a bit of mystery and darkness and illusion and delusion and things like that. And you're kind of looking over your world now, or you're kind of looking at things in a different way. You're kind of looking at these are opportunities coming your way, with the Three of Wands showing up here. And this is a path opening up for you. As the Temperance card showing up here, along with the Queen of Wands. So really going deep into those dark places that have been hidden energies, with the Moon showing up here too. So this is an interesting situation for you. It's drawing you in a big way in terms of what your destiny is and what your path will be. Into understanding and comprehending the connection between the divine masculine and the divine feminine, because we've got the Lovers showing up here and the Queen of Wands. So understanding the path that leads to that divine connection, the soulmate connection that exists between people. We've got the Knight of Swords showing up in your subconscious. So I kind of feel like you are very clear and you're moving towards very swiftly and assuredly and confidently towards this destiny of yours. And you kind of moved away from conflict, inner conflict, outer conflict, kind of living life in a very chaotic way, and really moving towards taking that sword and using it to focus you on moving towards your destiny here. The Knight of Wands showing up in your environment with the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like there is a opportunity here for you that you're moving towards, to build that kind of life that you want, that secure life that's built on a very solid foundation here with the Ten of Pentacles. And like I said, I see that here being offered to you, or at least being available for you as you're moving and making choices as to where your destiny is going to actually happen, okay? You've got the Hangman showing up in a position of what you want, and this is like what happened back here with the Judgment card with the rebirth, and sort of seeing different perspectives now for you than you ever saw before in terms of where you're heading to. And it seems to me like it's about using your resources to make a living, because that's what's on you now. So we got the Three of Cups in a position of what you want. You really want to, your perspective around happiness and joy and connection is shifting now, and it's in a position of what you want to pursue. With the Eight of Swords showing up, where even though there seems to be, kind of obstacles, it's hard going. You're pushing through it. You're pushing through it towards passion, and really trusting your intuition, trusting your inner being, that what you're going after is very passionate for you, and really trusting that. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to do an extended on this because it's quite a curious reading. I'm going to look at the Eight of Swords. I'm going to look at the Ten of Pentacles, and I think the Knight of Wands here too. Maybe the Lover's card. I think I'll look at the Lover's card there. All right, and I'll just draw a card from the universe right now, and this is communication. So this is definitely using your resources of communication in a way to make a living, okay? Because I feel like you have something very powerfully that you are offering as that King of Pentacles in terms of knowledge out there. And I feel like this is kind of your destiny that you're moving towards, and also looking at it as a way, as I say, to make a living for yourself, with the Six of Pentacles showing up and the Nine of Pentacles there. Just going to draw one more card in the universe here, and we got the Hawk. So this is omens and messages. Okay, so paying attention. I think this is part of your communication, as you have messages that you're going to be putting out there, and omens that you're putting out there. This is a pretty deep reading here. Going into some dark places, but intentionally, and kind of going there as in terms of exploration, in terms of resources. All right, I'm going to leave it at that, and I may see you in the extended. If not, Libra, I'll see you next week.